So I'm going to do brows, concealer, and foundation in this video. So the first thing I do is I make sure I have a clean face and I moisturize. I drink lots of water and I also use coconut oil to moisturize my face, and that's all I use. So my face is clean and I'm ready to go. So the first thing I do is eyebrows. And for eyebrows, I just use a brown pencil. I never use black because it can look too dark when you're using black. So I always use brown even if your eyebrows are black or off black. And then I just line my brows in the shape that I want them. So I use very light strokes. Just like that. So my eyebrows are filled in, and then I use my brush again. And most of the products that you're going to see that I use, they're very inexpensive. I get them from like the convenience store, dollar stores, and sometimes Amazon. This is a dollar store brush. You can get them anywhere. And I just brush all that pencil and blend it in. It's all blended in. Next thing I use is concealer. And this is one of the more pricier items I buy. But I've had this for 3 years. This is concealer from MAC. It's called Select Cover-Up. And I always get a color like 1 to 2 shades lighter than my skin tone when I'm getting concealer for my eyebrows. And this is about, I want to say $25. And it's a little too, but I've had it for 3 years. I haven't bought any new concealer. So I'm going to take this angled brush here, and all of the red brushes I have are from Amazon. It's called Shiny Cosmetics, and I think the whole set was like $15. So I'm going to put a little bit of concealer right on the brush like that. And then I clean up my brows under my eye, under my eyebrow. Like that. And I also go and do over the brow. And this is also how I fix if I jacked up the line, make it look nice and clean. And then if you also haven't gotten your eyebrows waxed or you haven't gotten them cleaned up, you know, you can hide hairs like this as well. So under the eye, and then over. Just like that. And then I just take the same brush and I pull the concealer down. Like that. Now go on the top and pull the concealer up to cover any hairs or just anything. And I definitely don't claim to be an expert at makeup. I probably use a lot of the wrong brushes, and I probably do things completely different than professional makeup artists. But I feel like makeup is up to you, and you should do what works for you, and this is what works for me. The next thing I do is I blend in the concealer, and I do use my MAC 227 brush. Now this brush is expensive. I think it's like $18 or $19, but I use this to blend just about everything. It works awesome. So I'm going to use that brush. I go back with my pencil and refill in any areas that I might have concealed too much. so I can get the nice sharp look. And that's it. I think I'm done with my eyebrows. So we'll go into how I conceal under my eyes and foundation application. So to conceal under my eyes, I actually use this Pro Conceal. And I got this from the beauty supply store. It might have cost $3. And I do one shade lighter than my skin. So I put it right under my eye on each side. Just like that. Then I grab my same MAC 227 brush and I blend that in. And blending is your friend. Blend, blend, blend. And I know a lot of other makeup artists will put concealer like on the bridge of their nose and on their chin. I don't do all of that because I'm not really good with highlighting and contouring. So I only do under my eyes. And get all the way up under up to your eyeball if you can. And that's it. So I'm done concealing. The next thing I do is foundation. And I use Bobbi Brown's foundation. And I do not go cheap on foundation. I used to use the MAC foundation, but I had to mix two colors just to get my skin tone because I have like a red undertone. And this works a little bit better for me, but I still haven't found the perfect mascara. Or not mascara, foundation. So basically I just take a little bit and put it right on the palm of my hand like that, or the back of my hand just like that. And then I take my finger and I just put little dots of the foundation in different areas. My forehead, on my face, on my nose, everywhere where I want a little bit of coverage. And don't forget under your chin so you don't have that crazy crease. Okay, then I use my Kabuki, and you can get this at Walgreens, Walmart, and it's just a nice little buffer brush to apply your foundation. And I basically get the foundation all the way in there. And I like this brush because it gives you more of an airbrush finish when you're doing your foundation. Make sure you get your forehead good. So that's it. I'm all done with foundation. So stay tuned for part 2 where I do my eyeshadow, blush, and lips, and then we're all done. See you guys in the next video. Bye.